video we are going to talk how to use the slot in the Rasa platform. So let me discuss what is the slot actually. Slot is the bot memory and it is the JSON kind of structure, key value, pair, city store. So what is the slot actually? If you work in any programming language, either Java, Python, C, C++, we used to create the variables, right? And in that variables we store some data. The same meaning of that variables in those language is the slot in the Rasa. And we have the different data type also in those language. So here also we have the different data type: text, boolean, category, float, list. So the need of this bot memory, suppose you are the any insurance company and you save the insurance. So obviously when client will contact your bot should capture the customer name, date of birth, income and other parameters. So during the conversation we have to store all those informations, right? So for those purpose we have to use the slot. It's very easy. Let me explain that. I will start the code also, but before that let me explain there are the two major way to set the value inside the slot. One is the by NLU and second is the by action. So in this video I am going to show you how to use the setting by the NLU. The first important thing is that if your domain entity and the slot name are the same, then NLU will automatically set those value in your slot if the name is matching. This is automatically dynamic happening, but you will not have any control over that variable because you are not doing anything. If you want to do some custom change or some more information if you want to fetch, you cannot do that. So for that we have to other way to do that, that is the by action. So let us start this video. First in this video I am going to show how to use the slot setting by the NLU automatic, and next video I will explain how to use the action for the slot mapping. So first and foremost, go. I am making this code from start. So make one variable and anything slot demo, okay, and chmod slot demo and cd for demo, and here do the Rasa init no prompt. So this is my 7th video on Rasa PROMPT, and if you want to go more about what is the chatbot and what is the Rasa, how to set up the environment for the Rasa, I would recommend visit my previous video to get all about those things. Okay, this video is particular for the bot memory slots, how it works. So I create the new project, and this is the way to create a new project in the Rasa framework. Once it is created, then we open one IDE or any file editing tools whether you are comfortable. I do use the Visual Studio Code, but you can do any one. So now it's complete. Then let me open my Visual Studio Code. And that as I discussed, when you get the good idea how the slots work through the NLU, then it might be very easy for the next video how to use the action to set up the slots. Okay, now this is initiated. Now if you see, the Rasa by default create the many placeholder files and folder for you. If you see, we got the many here. Okay, let me open the Visual Studio. First and foremost, what I will say, go the, as I explained in the previous video, go the ini this NLU MD and create your own. For the time being I am not going to use any previous one. So what I said that or do one thing, we can keep at least one, we can keep the grid one, and other things I don't want, or no, I don't want, or we can keep that goodbye and remove it. Okay, let me create the new intent, and you know that what is the concept of the entity, right? So how to use the entity and the entity class in the Rasa framework. So what I will do, okay, in this demo what I am going to do, that we will both will ask the user name and their country, or the same we have to show on the as a response. So we fetch the name and country name, and the same thing will be shown in the console. So for that, what I will do, let me make one intent for the name entry. So if you see here, name entry, so I trained with limited amount of data, you can give more data for the good amount of accuracy. So here in this Binod is the entity, and type of entity is the name. So in this way we can give many combination, my name is, myself, name is. So Rasa should not get confused, and easily you can predict what is the intent. And the similar intent we will take for the country also. So let me create another intent for the country. Okay, let me do it first. So now you can see that I have taken many countries, right? These are the country name, and here this is the type of the entity is the country. And as you know that once you put it here, the same intent should go to the domain also. Okay, so we don't have all those things, just leave it, and we have this one and country entry. Okay, and give some good amount of time to understand for the entity and the intent, how to do that. Then I say go to the history part and remove all the history part and keep very simple, so should not be any confusion. I will say delete all those things and keep it very simple. Okay, and I should have the grid, name entry, country entry in the domain, three things. Or the, okay, I am not using the goodbye, so no need to put this goodbye also. Okay, so what I did in history, so history I did grid, so only one path is there. So he will say hi, my user, my bot will give the response utter grid. To utter grid, let me change this one also. I don't want this thing, so I can ask simply please give me your name. Okay, simple thing. So let me make it fast. So what I will do, I will do the remove all those things and use this one. So I will have the one simple presenter your name and presenter your country name, and then we will show that what they will enter, it will show the result. Okay, for that I have the another utter message, and they say the goodbye. Okay, this is very simple. Now thing is that as we define the variables in Java or Python, the same way you have to define here also slot. So what are the slots? So first slots I have take the name, and what is the type of, right? So type I will take the text. Then another slot we do like this. Type, and then say the country, Okay, so these are the two variables, name and the country, because these two informations we are going to fetch from user. And as I have already mentioned in the previous video, we have the two entity here in the my training data. One is the name, one is the country, so both should become in the domain. So entities, right, one is the name, yeah, and another is the country entities. That's what we have to do. So what will happen, so the moment I will give, so my name is Binod, it will capture in the name of the this entity name, and I have used the same slot. If you see, my entity name and the slot name is same. This is the important thing here. This variable, this one is the same. So what the NLU will do, they will capture the value from this entity and keep into the in this slot, because both are matching, so it could be done automatically. Okay, the same thing happened with the country. So if you see the entity country, the same slot we have also, means variable name is should the match with the entity name, then it should work. And this is the questions I will ask, and this will questions that give the country name, and then it will prompt. So if you see the braces we have given name, this is the slot and this is the slot. Okay, let me execute how it works. So go to the same command prompt, and this time we have to the plan. I hope I should not have missed anything. Yeah, so this video is for the slot in RASA framework, that automatically NLU will take the data, and if the entity name match with the slot, they will put that variable in that slot, that you are going to see that. Yeah, so after this and if you give the enough amount of the training data in the NLU.md, so prediction should be high. So now let me execute the, just wait, yeah, perfect. So now let me open the input prompt. Good. So NASA, now the moment I say hi, then bot will say please give your name, right? Okay, so say hi, he is asking enter your name, so I say my name is anything, John, right? Country name, if I say the country name is US, so now you can say it is working. Your name is John and belongs to US, right? So if I say the same, and thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.